Well, greetings. I know it is a weird time for us right now as I plug away at couple feature films for a friend, and I do work for a feature film that I myself am making. But I thought this might be fun to try and do. I'm going to try and sit down for a few minutes each week and just talk about what anime is coming out. I am an anime collector, and we do an anime discussion on this channel called Anime Anticlimax, which, if you were paying attention, last week we actually discussed the series Ghost Stories, something that might be interesting to you. So let's talk about what's coming out on the 31st. So since this is supposed to come out on Monday of each week, that will be tomorrow. So, well, let's just start. So the first of us is Phantom of the Idol. Now, I don't know much about this. So I will read the back of this. Asahi loved performing so much that she still haunts the concert halls, even after she died in an accident. Yuya, meanwhile, only became an idol for the money and practically sleepwalks through his performances. Just when he's about to be fired, Cheese Cat. Just when he's about to be fired, Yuya encounters Asahi's ghost, and they realize that they're the solutions to each other's problems. Asahi can possess Yuya's body, sure of the fact that she was a girl, and he's not, does make things a little bit more strange, and no one knows what to make of Yuya's spirited new performing style. Still, this is showbiz, and if the fans are happy, that's all that matters to the Phantom of the Idol. So it comes with clean opening, clean ender. There are 10 episodes in this particular one, and it is being released by Sentai. Right now it's at $52.49. I'm usually one to be pretty patient with most Sentai releases, as they usually do go on sale, but if you're really eager for this title, go for it. So, one that really has gained a lot of steam lately in the shonen circles is Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 Part 2. So you're seeing the limited edition, and that's being released by Crunchyroll. I have heard a lot of good about this series, but I've heard that it is potentially a very long series, and I'm not sure if I want to get involved in another long series. Now, the limited edition is going for $99.99 currently on Crunchyroll, but who knows? Maybe it will come down in price later. There is of course, winter sale. Supposedly, Crunchyroll is going to be continuing the Right Stuff. The Right Stuff tradition of a Christmas sale, so maybe that's what's going to happen. We can only hope. So, one that I have seen is The Wonderful World of Puss in Boots. Now, this is getting a re-release on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD already, so I'm not likely to get it myself. I'm trying to see who it is that released them. Doesn't say necessarily, but it's probably Discotek if I'm going to be honest about it. This is a story, basically, it's another adaptation of the story of Puss in Boots. It's a fair story, not the worst version, not the best version. I'll admit Antonio Banderas does the best job as Puss in Boots, but it's always fun watching a lot of these earlier anime cover a lot of children's tales. My favorite is Jack and the Beanstalk, and if they ever release a Blu-ray copy of that one, I will jump on it. But if you love this, you can get it for $18.71 on Crunchyroll as we go. So Urusei Yatsura Series Part 3 is coming out officially on Tuesday. There are many that have ordered it that already have it. So, as much as a month ago, have ordered it and have it. But it is officially coming out this Tuesday. This is a discotheque release, and this will cover episodes 107 through 149, which is almost all. I think that the next volume should complete the regular TV series, and then hopefully they'll go on to the OVA, because they've already got all the movies on Blu-ray, and then they'll have all the TV on Blu-ray. So having the OVA to me is just the logical next step, and that'll get it all. I've actually converted pretty much all of it. I still need to get this volume, but I also have all the series on the original Anime Iego DVDs, all 50 volumes, then all the OVA and all the movies. I'm still keeping those, though I'm keeping them in a separate storage right now. I prefer having this. It's a very compact thing as opposed to how big the other is. Like I say, I'm not getting rid of them. I'm going to be keeping them, but they're going to be sitting on a different shelf somewhere. Just, so that I have that history. Plus, there's a couple Easter eggs on a couple of them that I do like. But yes, I will be getting that. Hope the rest of y'all do. I love to show support for Rumiko Takahashi. It's currently in the 50s right now price range. Excuse me. And as far as I'm concerned, for as many episodes as you get, that's actually not a bad deal. And for Urusei Yatsura, even if you started with Volume 3, so long as you know what happened in the first episode, you're pretty much good. It doesn't need much explanation. I think if you're going to Part 3, you probably already know about Part 1 and 2, so we'll keep it at that. So, Goku Midnight Eye OVA series. Alright, so it contains 2 OVA episodes, and Goku lives by a simple rule: never get involved with women. But as a private detective in a futuristic Tokyo City, that's easier said than done. To me, this does have a lot of the old school type anime. I mean, it says from the director of Wicked City, Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. It just has that feel to it. I like these type of anime. It's some of the stuff that got me into anime in the first place, some of the earliest anime I've ever had to deal with. So, who knows? But I don't have any of the regular series, if there is one. But for those of you who are interested, it is currently $22.46 on Crunchyroll. Now, last but not least, we have Mazinger Z Collection 1 Blu-ray. So this is, again, it looks like a discotheque type series. This has the first 46 episodes. Koji Kabuto's grandfather has discovered 2 resources which can save humanity: photon light energy and ultra impregnable alloy Chogokin Z. However, Dr. Kabuto's research is abruptly cut off when the evil Dr. Hell sends his trusted lieutenant, the bisected Baron Asura, to assassinate him. Koji, now orphaned, along with younger brother Shiro, swear revenge using Dr. Kabuto's last and greatest invention, the super robot Mazinger Z. So this is an older series. To my knowledge, I have heard of it. I have never seen an episode, but it sounds like a lot of fun, and for those who like those classics, you can't go wrong. Well, this has been a short run over here. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and share, and then leave a comment. I know I mispronounce words and letters here and there, but I keep trying. So we'll keep this up. Do you like this? Does this seem like something that would be worth keeping going? If it is, let me know again in the comments down below. Hope this has been informative for you. I know it has been for me. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.